Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I'm here to do a reading for my beautiful single Geminis. Now, these readings are really particular. I've been kicked in the butt by Spirit to go ahead, do this reading, do this reading. Unfortunately, I've been sick and I have been unable to do my readings, but if you hear my voice, it's still a little bit raspy, but I'm feeling so much better. And Spirit has been wanting me to do these readings. So these readings for my beautiful single Geminis, this is if you're feeling stuck and unable to move forward. There's going to be a message for you in here to help you let go, release the past, whatever situation has happened, and to allow you to propel you into where you are meant to be at this time. All right? All right, Spirit, let's do this. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So as long as you have Gemini anywhere in your chart, there might be a message for you in this reading. But also, if you know your placements in your personal birth chart, go ahead and listen to those readings because these messages are very important. Now, I haven't done all the readings yet. I'm doing my best, but whatever is done, you're welcome to listen to them. All right, Gemini, Spirit, let's do this. What does Gemini need to move forward? Whoa. Okay. Netcaster. Preparation to come to fruition. Wow. You guys are up to something. I feel it, my beautiful Geminis. And then we have Root Girl, the disowned self. Interesting. And then we have gathering around, the power of community. Definitely look out for help. Ask for help. They're all here to help you. We're all here to help you. Go seek out professional help. Whoever it is that you trust, whoever it is that you connect with spiritually, call upon them. They're on standby, waiting for your call. Okay? Now, the preparation come to fruition. To me, this is you being prepared authentically. So you're dropping your masks. You are being true to yourself. You're respecting your boundaries. You are truly transforming into who you were supposed to be from the very beginning. Now, you're preparing, and even though this is what you want at this time, I feel like you're stuck to be here. Okay? And you're stuck because it's like this disowned self is telling me, honestly, Gemini, it's telling me that you feel different, but you are different, my beautiful gems. Gemini, we are all unique individuals, and the disowned self of you, this is something that you've been holding on to forever, and it's time to let that go. Okay? You're not disowned. You got to own your uniqueness. Okay? If you feel that you can't connect with anyone because no one vibrates at the same level as you do, and this is why you put on all of those masks throughout the years. Now, Spirit is saying, hey, my beautiful gem, we need you to be your authentic self. You're here for a reason. You're here for a purpose, and you too deserve to be fully loved and to follow your path that you're meant to be on. Okay? Now, sometimes we wallow into this self-pity or this I don't want to say victimhood because I'm not feeling victimhood here, but I'm feeling self-pity where, you're the outcast. You are the one that is the oddball. You're the one that doesn't fit in anywhere. And Spirit is saying that is just a complete excuse that you're giving yourself. Okay? So it's time for you to own who you are. It's time for you to be authentic, completely authentic with yourself, first and foremost. And once you are, this is when you're able to move into the path that you are meant to be on, the one that is genuine, authentic, and loving. Okay? Now, I feel that this challenge, I've kind of simplified it, but I feel it's a very difficult challenge for you, my Geminis. And I'm saying that respectfully, without judgment, of course. And I feel that in order for you to let go of whatever has caused you to feel the way you feel, and is blocking you from moving forward in the path that you are meant to be, I feel that you need to gather up your troops, okay? And you need your community. You need to regroup with your, and I'm going to say this, and a lot of you are not going to like this, but Spirit is saying go back to your family values, go back to the foundation of when you were born. What was it about it that you loved at that time, being born into, with your parents, maybe siblings or whatever it was? They're asking you to regroup with familiar, where you're feeling familiar. Excuse me. I apologize for that. So reach out to your community, reach out to trusted friends, reach out to your spirit team, reach out to professional people that understand what you're going through. Because the disowned self here is a very deep, deep, deep rooted issue. And I don't know if you can see it, but it feels like it's a tree trunk. It's rooted and it's kind of lost its feel for life. So this is a really stuck energy for you, my Geminis. And if you're listening to this reading, if this is resonating for you, my heart goes out to you, okay? And if there's anything I can do, please do reach out. And if not, reach out to whoever you feel comfortable with, whoever allows you to grow, okay? All right, Spirit, let's do this for my beautiful Gemini. Spirit was definitely kicking my butt to do these readings, and now I understand why. Go listen to your other signs that you have on your birth chart. Every single one that I've done so far have really amazing messages in them. All right, Spirit, Netcaster. We have mirrored numbers here, I just noticed. So we have 4626. 42, that's interesting. Hold on, why did I say mirrored numbers? 42, 46, 26. I don't know why I said mirrored numbers. It's obviously not mirrored numbers. I don't know. Either I'm dyslexic, but I definitely heard mirrored numbers. And I just assumed that this was mirrored, but it's not. And you have the 4, you have the 2, you have the 6. It's like it's intertwined. You can't do one without the other. Well, that's an interesting message. You can't do one without the other. You can't do one without the other. You need your team around you. You need your family tribe. You need your friend tribe. You need your professional tribe. It feels that whatever is keeping you stuck, don't think you can do this alone, and don't put your mask on saying that you're fine, because this needs to be healed. All right, Spirit, Netcaster. That's interesting. Intertwined. Ooh. Okay. Well, Gemini, not surprised, because this is a deep-rooted issue. So we have the 4 of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the 3 of Swords. Geez, Gemini, you know what? Whoever has hurt you has really done a number, but you got to understand, the truth of the situation. So you can stay stuck in thinking, oh, they did this to me, they did that to me. I kind of feel here that whatever happened to cause this heartbreak is literally because you were wearing these masks and you weren't being truthful and authentic in whatever situation, either you or your person, of course. But this energy is energy of the past, and it's got to be released. And this is what we're working on. So this abandoned self, disowned self, this is all about you. Gemini, this is all about you. And you know what? This is such a powerful, powerful message. Spirit is telling me to go in the book. I need to go in the book. Give me 1 second. Number 46. Gemini, I feel like this is a really important message for you, and I hope you're listening. because I'm doing this for you, not for me. So the disowned self, hidden beauty, the need for accepting and love, acceptance and love. So root girl sits shivering, unclean and naked at the base of the tree of the self. She is unloved, unwanted, and shunned for her. Oh my goodness, I'm getting chills. My beautiful Gemini, my heart is going out to yours. She has no home but is safe boring underground to dwell near the deepest roots of the sacred tree. Who is she to you? Interesting. Could this urchin be one part of you that, reintegrated, can lead you to wholeness and true purpose? This is a part of you, the embodiment of a deeply flawed perception of your failures, manifesting as guilt and shame. My beautiful Gemini. Spirit saying, go on. I'm going on. Okay. My beautiful Gemini, my heart is reaching out to you like so like full of love. Okay. When you project envy onto others or any emotions or instincts that you've learned to repress or deem unnatural, it's this homeless child self crying for attention, acceptance, and love. You want to lash out, ignore it, push it inside, all of the while refusing to acknowledge this ugly quality as belonging to you. If you would only look into the root girl's eyes and see the beauty and the unmet need, your unmet need, you would realize that this part of you asks for your compassion and understanding. You need to forgive yourself, my beautiful Gemini. This message is so powerful. This part of you was born when you were wounded and were conditioned to believe you're not whole, that your expression of self is somehow too much or too little. You have even inherited this creature from your ancestors. I am going to go into the Vintage Wisdom Oracle and see what your ancestors have to say to you. So please stay tuned. Do not click off. And if this is not for you, then it's not for you. Okay? But for whoever needs to hear this message, please listen closely. However, it was this child's self came to be curled up at the roots of your sacred tree self. It's time to welcome her into your heart. This is all about healing that inner child. Please reach out to professionals. I can definitely help you. You got to reach out to me. And only you have free will to decide what you're going to do with that, okay? When you do, everything you've been searching for becomes illuminated and your path lights up with renewed purpose. When you come to love Root Girl and claim her as your own, accepting her and your humanity, she is transformed. How I'm getting chills. Then all manner of magic begins to arrive in abundant form. Look for the beauty. Gemini, I'm getting chills, shivers. I want to hug you so hard. I feel someone out there listening to this video is crying, full of tears. And if it's not you, you know someone who's going through this. And just understand them. Have compassion for them. Be empathetic towards them. They need all of the love they can get. But remember, not only external love, but they need to love themselves. So try and understand them. And if this is you, my beautiful Gemini, you are love. You are beauty. You need to love you. Okay? Wow. Spirit, thank you. This is beautiful. Spirit, is there any more messages for my beautiful Geminis regarding this reading? The Fool and the Page of Cups. Look, oh my goodness. I'm getting chills all over again. My beautiful Geminis, okay? The Fool, taking that leap of faith, starting at zero, starting from the root of who you are, loving yourself, forgiving yourself, finding that child within you, okay? It is so important to find yourself. And you know what? I got a glimpse at the bottom of the deck, and I will take it out because from the Page of Cups, which is that self-love, that inner child, that forgiveness, that apology, that everything turns into the Knight of Cups. And if you are single and looking to maybe potentially have a partner to love, they're here wanting to come out, okay? But they can't. They're still hidden from you because it's at the bottom of the deck. They're hidden from you because you need to love yourself first. How can you go into a relationship with your knight in shining armor if you don't even love yourself? My beautiful Gemini, okay? This is all waiting to come out for you. Let's go to the Vintage Oracle and see what your ancestors have to say about this. So I'm just letting you know that there is your knight in shining armor. So you need to get unstuck. You need to heal. You need to move forward from whatever this was, whatever inner child wounding you have. And this is where you have your self-love, okay? And then you have a cup full of love to offer someone else. And in return, they will offer it to you. Spirit, my beautiful ancestors, what messages you have for my Geminis regarding this reading? What a powerful message. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, look at this. I think one card is all they gave us, but look what we have. We have gentleness. You need to be gentle with yourself. You need to love yourself. Let's see if there's any more. This is the motherly love that we all want, crave for, need, nurture. They're saying for you to be this energy for yourself. This is what your ancestors are saying. My ancestors, do we have any more messages for Gemini? No, it looks like one more. Gemini, this is all you need right now. And before you click off, I'm going to give you advice from Spirit. Of course I am. And we're going to use the Archangel Power tarot cards in order for them to give you the best advice possible in order to deal with this. But I think that we have a very strong message here already. Oh, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. I do this with love. I do this. This is all free for you guys. And if this can help you, at the very least, even just a little bit, then that's enough for me. That's all I need. All right, Spirit. Advice for my beautiful Gemini regarding this reading. Oh, look how beautiful. So we have the Three of Ariel. I want you guys to go look up Archangel Ariel. She has a message for you, absolutely. And she says here, do what you love. A time for great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavor. Working with others in a cooperative manner. Your message, Gemini, you need to get help. This is your time. And I'm getting the clock is ticking, and I'm getting that, I don't know what you call that lever in a antique clock where you have that, I don't know what you call that lever that goes back and forth. It's time. The time is now. Okay? It's time for you to deal with this. It's time for you to open up that trunk of ghosts and time to deal with them. It's time for you to find the people you feel safe with and just heal. Just heal. It's time to get unstuck because you have this waiting for you. So much love. So much out there for you. I feel like there's a lot of work to do here, but yeah, take action. Absolutely. Here's another advice. So King Gabriel, generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. You definitely have someone that is ready to assist you, ready to help you deal with this issue. And if you just remember, you got to go into it intuitively, and you guys are very intuitive. You guys are gifted. Just trust whoever you're guided to help you. They are going to be the one that's going to help you. And it could be more than one person. So, but there's definitely someone who's giving you that direction, that guidance. Okay? There you have it, my beautiful Geminis. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, please do subscribe to my channel, like the video, write me a comment, and share it if you know someone who's going through this. Until the next reading, I'm sending you love and light.